Alright, so tonight is going to be a night of nostalgia. It's time to relive the good old days, reconnect with long lost friends, and remind ourselves why we were so broke during college. At least some of us were. So before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I am Jay Kumar Ramaswamy. So I did MSc Software Engineering 99 to 2004 batch. So I'm honored and thrilled to be your official host for the evening. And I'm here to make sure no one sneaks out before the group lecture. Yeah? Okay, first things first. Let's start with acknowledgement to the country. Which country? May I request our respected dignitaries to get off the stage, please. Principal sir, respected managing trustee sir.
Our understanding of the land and seas.
Now, before we officially begin, let's take care of some important housekeeping rules. The restrooms are located on the left, so which is right behind you. And in case if you don't know where it is, just follow someone who is walking very fast. And in case of emergency, say like a fire or someone spilling a hot tea over you, either accidentally or intentionally, just follow the doors. So there is one at the front, and there are a couple of them at the front, and there are a couple of them at the back.
Where's the bar?
So that's after 8 p.m. Sorry, 9 p.m. Lastly, phones on silent mode. Unless you want your ringtone to be the surprise entertainment of the evening, then feel free to turn it off. Now that we have got covered all the basics, so let's get started. So before we start cracking more jokes, let's take a moment to invoke the blessings of Almighty. Because let's be honest, we needed the divine intervention to pass some of our exams. So I welcome, or can I ask Sri Hari to play the invocation? Thank you, Sri, for that soul. That was so divine. So now to officially kickstart the event, we have the welcome address. And who better to do it than someone who has been welcoming everyone all his life. So the person that I'm going to talk about, wherever he goes, say let it be school or in front of his house. Say if you accidentally just someone walks past through his house, you say wanga 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 wanga. So that was so scary. Even delivery guys have said I put a ban list against him. So now I'm going to call our esteemed Vice President of the Australian Alumni Chapter, Mr. Vasan Soundararajan.
First, welcome everyone. Yeah, first, good evening everyone. It's an honor to welcome you all for the second Australian chapter, and it's a great connect. A special welcome to beloved Managing Trustee, Sundar and his wife Priyanka. And welcome our Principal, A. Soundararajan. Welcome our alumni parent chapter president Veena, and welcome our own president Nalini Santakumar. And it's a great pleasure to see all our friends and families and kids together. I hope we all have a great connect tonight. Looking forward for this evening. And as an alumni, we carry with us not just the knowledge gained in our classrooms. Did we gain knowledge? Yeah. And with great spirits and remarkable community, I hope we are building one. Today, it's all about cherishing those moments and forging the new connections and carrying on with we have moved our life very far, and it's great to see you all and then coming back and starting from where we can start connecting. Yeah. So enjoy your evening today, and thanks once again. I welcome you all for the. I'm looking forward for the great evening again. Thank you.
Thank you for that warm welcome, Vasantana. And we forgot to mention our classic Wanga Wanga. That's okay. So now, may I request Priyanka from 2022 CSE batch to hand over the bouquet to our Honorable Trustee, Sri Sundar sir. May I also request Divya from 2012 CSE batch to hand over the bouquet to Priyanka ma'am. And now I invite the backbone of our college, the one person the students always fear but respect immensely, our principal, Dr. A. Soundararajan sir, to share a few words.
Thank you. Respected Managing Sri Sundar and guest of the today's evening, Priyanka ma'am, and the president of the association, Meena from Parent Chapter, and the alumni from the Australian Chapter, and other office bearers, and dear alumni of prestigious SRC. Good evening to you all. How are you? Good evening.
Good sir. Good evening.
To uniqueness, I would like to share before opening my speech about this alumni get together. One is when you all studied there, the managing trustee. Anybody can you guess the name of the managing trustee during early 2000? Dr. R. Venkateswar. Okay, and today we are having the grandson of R.V. sir as a chief guest. So that's and the second one, and most of you may have studied there, and I was also working there as a lecturer in AAA department from 1999 to 2007. So most of you have some remembrances with me, and I'm happy here that 3 from my batch, the AAA are here. Very happy to connect with you after long. And when you left the institution in early 2000 or 2005 or 2006, only 5 programs were there at the time, so you are closely connected, and no impact on smartphone or no impact on internet, but you are all connected by one single word, that is by SREC. And today, if you take the campus, we have 11 UG programs and 7 PG programs, and then all the programs are affiliated with Anna University, and then we have all recognition for PhD courses. Okay, right from UG to PhD, all courses are affiliated by Anna University. So that is the level in which we are operating. Maybe 5 programs at the time, maximum of 700, 800 students, but the student strength of our SREs is nearly 5,000. So it has grown by all leap outcomes. So major achievements, if you take on behalf of the college as a principal on the platform, I'd like to share a few of the achievements of our institutions. And you all know that all institutions in India are ranked by NIRF. NIRF gives the importance of how we are able to manage the teaching learning process. So we are ranked between 150 to 200 for the last 5 years. And this is a ranking across more than 3,500 plus institutions in the country. So we are maintaining in the band of 150 to 300. All the programs are accredited. National be followed by the American Education and Technology. So that is education we should need to get that all programs are and important achievement in terms of education government as institution innovation institutions across and they give. So we see got enforced our ranking for the 5th consecutive year because of the very good innovation ecosystem we created. And through different we connect infrastructures, good industry connect of which in industry this year